And I have never felt so helpless.
I'm 49 years old. I was born in England. I came to America in 1972. When I came to America, I started getting into trouble. I was fighting a lot. And one day the teacher came to address me because I was fighting with another student, and I spun and hit her in the head with a chair. I was addicted to drugs at a very early age, at the age of 8. I started doing burglaries at the age of maybe 12, 13. We were terrorizing downtown Brooklyn at the time. My mother went into court and said that she couldn't control me anymore. So from that point on, I became what I call a systems baby. I went from foster home, boys home, jail, to prison. When I first got to the foster home, I was physically, sexually, mentally abused. The boys' home was even worse. There was rampant sexual molestation going on by the counselors and the older people that were up there. There was violence, there was drugs, there was extortion. So that chaos that I ran into on Rikers Island was just going back home to the boys' home for me.
In the dorm, the beds are, all lined up, but they're also screwed into the floor, so they don't move. They're metal. And there were 2 girls who were having a disagreement over something. I don't even know what it was. It was probably something really dumb. And the one girl literally jumped on the girl, got her on the floor, had her under the bed, and was holding her hair and banging her head up and down, hitting the one side on the concrete and the other side on the frame of the bed. And we were all standing there screaming, saying, "Stop, don't do this." If we interfered with the fight, we would get a ticket. So we really couldn't do anything. And in the meantime, there's blood, and you can smell it, and you hear the flesh. And that smell of blood, I can't, sometimes it gets into me, and I just can't get rid of that smell. I can't get rid of it. And the officers just stood there and watched this go on. And I have never felt so helpless.